Hi friends, my name is Jenna. I'm a traveling aesthetic nurse who practically lives out of a suitcase. This summer, my family and I visited Cancun, Mexico for the first time. While there, we adventured across the jungle Maya, snorkeled to the depths of cenotes, and ate some of the best food one will ever eat. Come travel with us. We started off our trip with an early flight. Though tired, most of us were in good spirits. Most of us.
Houston hobby. We got a transfer to the other Houston airport. So we're gonna grab our bags and head to the transfer first. One-handed apex game while walking through the airport to baggage claim.
It was at this moment that she knew. She f***ed up.
We got to say a quick hello to Houston because we had to transfer over to the other Houston airport since we were flying two different airlines. We got a quick bite to eat and then we were off to our gate, which was very comfy.
United oversold the flight, so they want us to go to Mexico City instead, but we're trying not to go there because that kind of sucks.
Luckily, they let us on the flight and everything was smooth sailing from there.
World's gone. I gotta fight for what's right. It's gone.
As we landed in Cancun, we got to see the beautiful Caribbean for the first time, made our way through customs, and transferred to our hotel. We stayed at the Marriott Cancun, and honestly, it was such a gorgeous hotel. I was not expecting it to be as amazing as it was. There was a nice view of the lagoon, and then we also were right on the beach, so right outside our hotel we got to see the ocean.
This is Swimsuit Fit Number One. There's gonna be a ton.
We spent the entire evening admiring how gorgeous the crystal blue waters were.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty out here. It's so nice.
Ella found a huge rock under the water and she was really trying to get it.
Yeah, it's more like a sand dollar.
We went to the beachside restaurant at our hotel and had our first taste of Mexico.
They're like little first tacos, enchiladas. Bro,
I thought you said that they don't have shells.
We got our towels, it's pool time.
As we got ready for bed, fireworks went off across the lagoon and it was just such a magical way to end the night.
for our trip to Tulum. 4 a.m. feels amazing. It's not 4 a.m.
Honestly, do not underestimate the food at the hotels and resorts in Cancun because they just do a phenomenal job. Our first full day, we went to probably one of my favorite places in Mexico by far, All Tour Native Jungle Maya Park. All Tour Native is an adventure company with parks all over Mexico, their mission being cenote conservation and preservation of Mayan culture. They really make an effort to help you have fun while also keeping the cenotes in great condition.
Should be better. Yeah.
Welcome to Jumanji. You gotta get your helmet on, bro. He said that's why we have the helmet.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it's not.
Keep in mind before visiting that in order to align with their mission, All Tour Native Park does restrict visiting to tour groups only and have banned all use of sunscreens and products that might damage the environment. As we made our way into the jungle, we saw more critters and learned a lot about our environment. So this was a poisonous tree that we saw. Really cool. Then we jumped right into the adventure. We went rappelling into a cenote. It was probably one of the scariest things ever, but it was really fun. After that, we got a safety briefing and headed up to the zipline.
Going up?
I don't know if you can tell in this video, but some of the stairs ended up turning into ladders, so that was kind of scary. Our next zipline was probably the scariest one. It went right into a dark cave, and the darkness immediately surrounding you, which was terrifying. Tell that All Tour Native just goes above and beyond to take care of the environment that they're in, because the water is just such crystal clear, beautiful blue. It's just amazing.
Just vines are going down to get water.
We were about to snorkel into this cave, a tiny little cave. experience, though daunting at first, is something you have to experience at least once in your life. Going into this cave, into utter darkness, and hearing nothing but your own breathing, there's really no experience like it. You'll be swimming over stalagmites one moment until it opens up into a gaping hole that seemingly goes on forever. When we got to the literal bat cave, we were able to take our vests off and free dive all the way to the bottom. I love this clip because it shows just how dark this cave was without the light as he turns it off into a different setting here. Every time I think it's going to be the best part, and then it gets better and better. That was so amazing. Way better.
It's actually just taking your breath away. It's so dark and depth.
On our way out, we went to this Mayan shop, and I got this little dream catcher. We made another iguana friend. And then we made our way to the last zipline of the day.
There's no more bottomless than the bottom.
Before heading out, they treated us to a delicious lunch, which I can remember the taste of.
He reminds me of the guy from 365 Days that says, "Hello, baby girl."
We took a massive bus back to the front of the park, and the driver warned us that the back was a rougher ride. We did not heed his warning.
It's smooth. In real life. This is like Indiana Jones, bro.
A few moments later.
This is worse than Indiana Jones. What? You're stupid. Oh my goodness. I keep leaving my seat. Oh, Ella's not even on the wheel. That was the worst. That one was the worst. swimsuit fit of the trip.
When we got back to the hotel, we headed out to the other amazing pool. This one had a gorgeous infinity pool. Soaked in some beach time and then got drinks at the little bar.
Very margarita. I got a strawberry smoothie. This is so fun. Woo! Right on the beach. We are about to go to dinner. We're doing like a street food market tour, so very excited.
As we waited for our tour bus, we got a free evening snack with our hotel.
Cheers.
We booked the Cancun food tours, which brought us to 4 different restaurants and a street food market. It included 1 food item and 1 drink at each place, and it was delicious. Every place we went to was amazing. Here, Dad tried the spicy, like roast pepper salsa.
I thought it was the red. Oh. Well, it's just salsa.
This one was probably the best dish we had. We ended our night at this street market and got churros. It was really nice to get away from the touristy side of Mexico. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Stay tuned for more because there are more Cancun vlogs coming your way.